talking, you know, our regular thing. Souvenir program marking the 2022-2023 induction ceremony of the Student Council Government, WPL Pomsky in High School. Today is February, the 3rd of February, sorry, the 4th, 2023, at the place time. On our program, we now ask our audience for our opening song. Opening song by the audience. Shall we all rise as we ask one of our students for our opening song? Everybody tell me about our opening song. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Please rise on your feet as we go through few songs. The Lord be praised. The Lord be praised. The Lord be praised. He's worthy of your praise. The Lord be praised. One thing I know about so real to me. One thing I know about my God is so real to me. One thing I know about my God is so real to me. Thank you so much for that wonderful music, and of course we will all be standing as we depart to the podium to the Francis Bassa for our invocation. Student Francis Bassa, how are you? Put your hands together. Put your hands together for Student Francis Bassa. Praise the Lord. Praise hallelujah. If you are sitting, please stand up. If you are sitting, please stand up. We are about to pray. Let us bow. And so our Lord and our God, we just want to take this time to say thank you that we are gathered here today. We pray, Lord, as we are gathered here today, oh Lord, let this program be a unique program. Every forces of the enemy against this program, Lord, let it be destroyed now by your power in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. Take all the glory and take the honor. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please keep quiet. Please keep quiet.
Hello. Invocation, welcoming acts, selection, etc. and etc. Ladies and gentlemen, your program.
Ladies and gentlemen, your program. Thank you so much. Not to waste our time, we'll ask the audience for a special selection. One person for the
Hello, let us all please rise on our feet. Please rise on our feet.
Listen very carefully as we introduce to all of us our orator for today. Are we there? Please have it quiet and pay keen attention to understand and to the word of our present I talk to you today. Lord us. Are we there? Who preceded him. Bassa started his education with the WPL Bronx High School, where he obtained his first double promotion from the 3rd grade to 5th grade under the principalship of the Reverend Dr. G.C. Kabi, Sr., the late. He is a former lecturer at the Bassa Community College and Bassa University, a former broadcaster of Magic FM, Radio, Liberia International, sub-branch in the Loop, Radio Bassa, amongst others. As a lecturer at Bassa University, at the time, he requests not to be paid as he taught free for over 8 years. Because of love and passion to educate the skilled men, he also provided all those at the Grand Bassa University drive home and hand phone for the university radio amongst other schools. Growing up was not easy, but difficult and tough. He sold kerosene in the street of Buchanan. He played soccer for several teams in Buchanan to earn a living, and his church sponsored him partly in school for service he has to run, including selling mercy in his mom drugstore at the Weber Gate in Buchanan. In 2014, Honorable Bella moved back to Buchanan full-time and worked for the Liberia Ebola treatment unit. He took the decision to come and help to eradicate Ebola after a family died in a car around Open Valley Junction. That for him was a defeating moment, and through it was time to act. While at the Bulgarian ETU and second to a South African action, he helped to deploy many citizens and gave hope to many grieving families. And served there till Ebola was totally eradicated from Bassa. He is an advocate, an activist for social justice, calling for job opportunity for many. In Bassa, through Asna Mental and other companies, scholarship opportunities for students, and urge of the Grand Bassa County Social Development Fund. He is a graduate of the United States University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Mass Communication with emphasis in English. He graduated with honor in 2005. Better scored the highest 100% in English at Mass. Sorry, first of it in the history of WA. Nationwide, brought pride to students of Grand Bassa County. That is why in the last 2 WAs in Buchanan, between 2021 and 2022, he provided hot meal to students, and recently become the only Bassa citizen to provide bags of rice and direct cash for camp in preparation for WAS for all senior students in Grand Bassa County. Honorable Bele is a candidate for Masters of Science degree in International Relations Strategies and Security, Discipline Learning at Neopas University of Cyprus, Eastern Europe, and Asia. He has worked for several state-related, local and international organizations for immigration, Interview USAID Reporter, Bridge International, LRBTELOC, and Total. And today he runs his own company, built group of companies involved with media, consultancy, media, political, bringing and marketing amongst others. In Buchanan City, Bele is constructing the first ever Muslims or Islamic high school. We run the Build Vocational School, where they offer tailoring, soap making, driving, auto mechanic, cosmetology, or hairdressing, and etc. Wherever students and every young people in Grand Bassa County can have the opportunity to achieve a technical vocational skills. That runs free of charge to the public and is expected to launch a $2 million scholarship program next academic year. He is married, no vacancy. To Mr. Jovis D. Bele, and the family is blessed with 3 kids. Ladies and gentlemen, our keynote speaker is an advocate, an activist, a humanitarian, a people-centered young man. He is a man who cares about the day-to-day activities of every citizen in Grand Bassa County and Liberia at large. Ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed my honor to introduce to you no other person but the representative, the spirit, Grand Bassa County, Bronson School. Hello? Can we get everybody's attention? Can we get everybody's attention? Can we get everybody's attention? Thank you. It is good to be back at Liberia Bronson School. And a few people on the platform that I'd like to recognize. One of them, my aunt, Mary Malone, who is a lecturer here at the school. Thank you. My friend George, the student leadership, Mr. Principal, and the rest of my colleagues who are here. I also like to give special recognition to my wife who is traveling with me, Mrs. Souvenir. My wife is a geologist by profession. She's one of those that reads the sciences. You know, normally in this country it's difficult to find women doing the sciences, right? But she's one of those that have transcended into the sciences. And so probably next year, part of our scholarship program at Liberia Bronson School, on behalf of my wife and myself, the two ladies who is the highest in your school in the sciences will be a part of that scholarship. Yeah, chemistry, physics, biology. So that scholarship program will come directly from my wife to those two girls who will do the sciences as a way of encouraging more girls to go into the sciences to be like her, alright? And I am also very grateful to a few people in the school that are working with me and our team here. You know, we have the United Initiative for Lasting Development. Also traveling with us are two of our executives on our media team, Matthew Jeff Wilson, you hear him most of the time on the radio. And you also hear Samuel Jacobs many times on the radio as well. So the two guys part of our media team are here. We also have right in your school to fill us Wega, and you all know to fill us. So he's working with us in your school as well. In your school also, we have George Sawa of Nazareth is here. We got Samuel Manga of the 8th grade that is working with us. We got Adeline Kabadi. We got Annette M. Sampon, J. Courage School. The president himself, Ato Rene, of grade 12, is also working with us at his school. Eric K.S. Freeman Jr. We got Aki Uchie. We got Rufus Johnson, Jimmy Kona, and H. Nasa Johnson. I'd like to thank all these young people who are in different classes here, and they are helping to talk to all of you to support us. Coming very soon, we'll be knocking at your different doors to see how we can all work together to enhance the class. I admire the principal when he came forward and he made some speeches. That is the strength of the Eagles team. And you know, I am a product also of the Eagles team. So I'm one of them. I was in this school when James D. Carlin Sr. was principal. That would be several years before many of them. In fact, I don't know, I think the principal's office is this way. Those days, we had the principal's office that way. Those days, we had an auditorium that way. And I was here as a student between grade 2, 3,
was here at Liberia School. So practically, I'm one of them. I'm a product of this school. This school also participated in who I am. In fact, I left from here because there was a crisis here. And it's good that at the time we're speaking on student leadership, that we can reflect on what happened here on Reverend James C. Carter Sr. So it's good that you get some of this history about your school. And in fact, the time I'm talking about is when we had the first ever senior high graduation of this school on our way after the war. That would have been the first graduation ceremony. So the Methodist partners in the U.S. sent us a whole container of books of the ground that the students should have room on this campus, and it was parking somewhere up there. And there was a fateful day in this ground, Bassa, that there was a big issue at the Liberia School. I was smaller, and I remember I had to run through this way to get out of here because people had gasoline on this campus. They wanted to burn the campus down. There was struggle here, and they came all of in spite of a small issue. Those days we used to honor the cafeteria there. I think we used to fix the color, the regular school food that the NGOs used to send after the war. And so one day the school said it was finished. And there were a few of the guys who believed that, no, it's not finished. We stay here so they put us to it somewhere else and somebody wants to sell it. So they used to fix the color for us. Recess period, we go there, we get the color, we eat, and those kind of stuff. And so there was trouble on the campus. And I remember the guys came on campus, they broke into the wells, they broke into the container that came on campus. Our boats were all around the neighborhood, everybody was playing with the boats here. We had a very large dictionary. It was the largest I can say ever in the country that was here at the time to go to the library. And the cannon was upside down. Very Kabi had they fainted, they took him to the government hospital, and it became a tragic issue. You hear about Eddie Wheeler, who was the information officer. I think he was registrar at the time he was here. And that is some of the history that you need to know about your school. But then several years later, I still had to interact with Reverend Kabi when I was young, because my parents took me out of Liberia, Bromsky, and sent me to St. Peter Clement Catholic School because of that episode. Tragedy on campus. I couldn't be here, and so they took me to St. Peter Clement. Then several years later, when I entered college, I had to interface with Reverend Kabi because I graduated from the United Methodist University. And when I went to the school and I called my dean, he checked the record and he realized that, oh, this guy went to Liberia Bromsky. So you won't imagine, when I graduated from UMU, I became the graduating class president because Reverend Kabi had no doubt that I had some leadership. Yeah. And I was contesting that year against a very rich, filthy rich family and a very reputable family. The Pope Paul came from Bassa, from St. Peter Clement, could not afford anything. In fact, I lived at the time way in Brooklyn. That's where I was staying. So coming from Brooklyn every morning to UMU campus wasn't easy. I remember after my first semester, those days we used to pay $20 from Brooklyn to Douala. Then you pay another $20 from Douala to town. And my parents here used to send me, my mom especially, used to send me around $100 every week. So technically I had just $20 to eat every day on campus because as a new student in a college program, I didn't even know how to put a schedule together. You in a college program where you're supposed to schedule yourself maybe 3 times a week or 2. I didn't know all of this, so I checked myself every day. So Oma used to send me $100. So every day on campus, but I was lucky those days as compared to your day because those days I could buy egg for $5. I don't know whether egg is so for $5. I could buy butter for $5 a day for $5. I could buy bread for $5. I could buy mayonnaise for $5. So every day on campus, that was what I was eating before I get back in Brooklyn. So I have to put it out. So get it out of my transportation, put it out of my eating on campus. And I did that for the first semester. And then after that, there was a lady on campus because I used to stay with my aunts. And there was a lady on campus one day that I walked over to because she used to bring her kid as far as the Baptist, there's a Baptist church, Providence Baptist Church is right by UNU campus on Ashford Street. So they got this whole kindergarten or daycare school around it. So this lady used to bring her son to school every morning and she had a car. So I had to go and sit with her and tell her about my challenges and if she could help me to be bringing me at least in the morning, then I able to make my way now, to get back. So she said yes. So every morning around 7, I used to run to this woman's place, sit down there when she prepared her son for school, she would drop me in town. And so now I started having $60 to eat on campus, which was a little bit better. But I'm just saying this to say to you, life is a struggle. Life isn't easy. Don't see other people today. You see us now. Maybe we ride the big cars. Maybe we out for office. Maybe we are who we are now. And you just think that it just happened one day. Sometimes in life you have to struggle. You have to go through the hustles and the bustles to make life go. And that is why you are in what I consider the ego's kingdom. Many of you do not know the attributes of the ego. And so I will briefly speak to you on let the ego fly. Let the ego fly. Many of you don't know the importance of what are the attributes of egos. There are 7 things I will tell you about leadership capability of the ego. Since today you're trying to induct into office your newly inducted leadership of your school. So one of the leadership charisma of the ego is that the egos fly alone at high altitude. The egos never fly alone. The egos fly alone. Normally, we think that we want to have a huge network. We want to know all the people. I see in our county, I see the people who contest for offices in Bassa. They are the brand names. They are the big names. You see them, they go to meetings, they sit with ambassadors, they sit with presidents, they sit with a lot of people. They make it appear that because they sit with those people so they can change your lives tomorrow morning. No, they are not egos. Egos do not go looking for big shots. Egos do not go looking for tall people, short people, yellow people, green people. Egos go looking for attitude. Egos go flying alone. That's why many times I'm here, I operate on a solo. You check on the campaign team we're building. I think most of the names we call here are ordinary names, are not names of the big shots. Because as an ego, you must learn to fly alone, but you must learn to fly high. That's what the ego is about. You in the ego's kingdom, you must know the characteristics of the ego. If you do not know the characteristics of the ego, you will definitely be below the belt all the time. You don't have to be a big name to aspire for big things. The ego doesn't need a friend to take it up there. The ego knows that it goes up there. In fact, there is another attribute of the ego that says the ego waits for the wind, and the wind can take it along. So that tells you that the ego operates in difficult times. Are you getting me? Sure. The ego operates in difficult times. So the ego does not wait that when everything rosy, when the sun shining well, when no rain falling, no wind. The ego waits when there is real trouble with the wind, then the ego uses that wind to move. That tells you that the ego operates in difficulties. So you have to have the attribute of an ego to know that as an ego, you must use the wind to keep moving. There's another thing about the ego. The egos have vision. The egos have vision. In the absence of vision, you're going to perish. If you don't think big, there are some people that look at you and say, I mean, this is a guy, he went to WPL Bromsky, he also and also here. What can he offer me? How many dollars can he put in my pockets? When should I vote for him? Somebody came on my campus last time, maybe brought me some t-shirts. They gave me some money, they put in some scholarship in my pocket. So it means they think better about me. Visionless people. People with vision think differently. People with vision look into the future. People with vision want to see better achievements. I grow up every day thinking that each of us can become somebody, with or without somebody's scholarship, with or without somebody's opportunity. All we need is to create an enabling environment for each of us to survive in this economy. That's all we need. I said to people, my father used to work for Lamco, and there was no reason why he needed anybody to pay the children's school fees at all. Because we had opportunities that were created here, where because you were working, you would pay my school fees without asking anybody to do that. What we need from national government is for government to create the environment for everybody to work. When everybody works, everybody will be able to take care of the children's problem. They will need nobody to take care of it. Today what we have is that we have a situation where both of our parents, both of our guardians are completely jobless. And if we do not reach a point where we create jobs, all of you coming out of school, all of you graduating tomorrow, you're getting up without any future. Because you get up tomorrow. Like I was saying to somebody, I spoke at one graduation program the other time, and I was telling the students that like, you're going to see the real side of life when you get out of school. The real side of life, like now you're getting, maybe your old man get some little food for you at home, you eat, you alright. You don't see life difficult yet. The real difficult part of life is when you have graduated and you wake up in the morning, you're not going to school. You wake up in the morning, you don't even have a job to do. You wake up in the morning, the old man used to cook around 12 or 1 o'clock. So between the morning hour to 12 or 1 o'clock, you're hungry, you're looking for food. That way you can see a real picture of life can flash on your face. Then you say, yeah, it's better for me to just be in our school and be in school. Because when I in school, even my man bring 20 all I will equal to around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we said people. But the fact that I'm out of school, my parents are not going to be giving me research anymore. They're not going to be cooking early because of me. They will put a regular time up. Then you begin to see life differently. But do we have enough for everybody to enjoy as a country? Of course we do. Can we make life better for everybody? Yes, we can. Is that happening? No. But part of the decisions that we have to take lies in our hands. And part of the people who make the wrong decision in the country are some of the people that are sitting around here. Little things fool our eyes. We get, too excited about little things. And if we don't change our mindset about little things, sometimes we vote in the wrong people, we bring in the wrong decisions, and we all fail that on the line. And after we've taken the decision, then we begin to regret our actions later on. Then you see somebody calling on the radio. I feel so person. I call him for so abandoned district. And I can be saying to myself, but you abandon your own district, Lord. How, for example, you be here, you're living in Buchanan. Then somebody say, I want to carry you way in number 5 for you to go for. That is it, you abandon Bassa, you abandon Buchanan. Because I want many people thinking. Somebody will come and say, I'm going to carry all of you to district number 3. Now, they are down 2020. Then all of you move from here, you go to district number 3, go for because somebody can. In the end, then you start calling on the radio in Buchanan. After several years, they say you're calling for me, abandoned district. You did I even 4 years, so I did district, I abandoned. You abandoned district. So the last thing I will speak about is that the eagles also never eat their things. They are selling, but I don't want to go there. You see, the eagles go for fresh things. The eagle goes for fresh onions. You never see a dead meat and the eagle goes to eat the dead meat. The eagle goes to eat fresh things. That tells you that the eagle believes in new things. The ego believes in new ideas. The ego believes in fresh ideas. Some of us, we are people who for generations have led us and not changing our mindset, but all we think about is that we keep putting them in power. No fresh ideas. We don't think about new things, we don't have new vision, we don't have new ideas. We are the same people for generations. One of the politicians can say, when you keep doing one thing over and over, you keep getting the same results. You don't get different results when you do the same thing. So, if you see a generation, say for example, I am the youngest guy ever to be running for office in Ghana or in Bassa. I'm the youngest guy. Now, you wonder why my generation and my kind of people think that this is a bluff thing. They don't want to change the generation. Why they hate it, why they angry, why they bitter. That one of their kind that went to school right here in Bassa, grew up here and lived here amongst them, wants to up for office. You keep wondering because people get fresh ideas. People want people who for generations have been around the politics of the country, haven't changed it, but they still think that these people will change it. Expectation that is not working. So anytime you bring fresh idea, you fight the fresh idea. But no, that's not the ego. The ego does not go for old things. The ego goes for fresh things. Be an ego. When you become an ego, you go for fresh ideas. You say yes. You say your name was John Brown. John Brown, how long your people been in the politics of Bassa? For the last 20 years. Have anything changed around us? When coming Jason and I was using the round coming here and I will show you the people in the car with me. I say, you see from here, crossing all the way into Old Barrel Road, there's a road. You know that road? But you know that road has been closed for the last 100 years. Between Old Barrel, there's a road from the car road there, crossing all the way that you should go to Central Buchanan. Do you know that? You know that road? Well, right here in front of me, there's a road that crosses straight. There's a nature route that should go all the way to the back. That road then goes for more than 100 years. Nobody has ever dreamed or thought that it needs to be open. Old vision. Nobody thinking. Until we begin to think that we begin to think about new ideas and fresh ideas and how we can change things. We're not going to go anywhere. We'll always be here. So I've come to admonish you today that as you have a new student government, that new student government must come with fresh ideas. That new student government must operate like an eagle. That new student government must learn to move higher. That anytime you leave from here, you want to leave a legacy. And I say to people all the time, legacy is everything for me. When election, you not win election yet, you want to leave a legacy. What are some of the legacies? That is why my family and myself are trying to construct the first ever Muslim high school in Grand Bassa. Never existed before. That's legacy for us. That is why we're running the first free vocational school in Bassa with 6 courses free of charge at 2 different campuses in Bassa, paying teachers and getting students, some of them here, that go into our schools learning different skills. That's what we call legacy. That is why Grand Bassa University were able to put all the Bible those at the university. I came here, I used to teach here free of charge. I came here Ebola time, I helped with the Ebola treatment center to make sure that Ebola was eradicated from Bassa. That's what we call legacy. You want to leave something that nobody ever did here. We all know book. All of us that in this process, all know book. Why was it only me that chose to come to teach at Grand Bassa University? You should be asking. I used to come here 3 times a week to teach free of charge. Nobody paid me. That's my contribution to my company, because when I go, I'm a accountant, wherever, Bassa runs through my venue. If many of you just follow the recent county meeting, we were the only people that provided tracksuits for the entire county team of Grand Bassa. But you know what they did? They said they shouldn't wear it. People play politics. They say, no, that means precaution, you don't wear it. That is the problem. So I will stop here to say thank you for inviting us. And part of what we've done today as our contribution to your school, and we're looking and one of the things that the student government has interest in is the Palava Hall being renovated. Alright? I'm told the Palava Hall is where you go to discuss your political, social, economic matters. Right? Great. So we'll work with the student government. We'll work with the student government in making sure that our Palava Hall is completely done and finished. So today what we've done, we've brought the first 2 bundles of zinc to start putting together. So that one is here. And that one is start. And as we continue to go on, we'll see how we can do some painting and small work on the building and do that. Alright? Thank you for the invitation. You can pick out the zinc right away. I'm sure it should be on your campus now. I told the team to bring it. At the banana hall. So they just brought it at the banana hall already. So thank you and God bless.
As we are leaving, going right at
Alright, thank you so much.
the Palava Hut, where
Thank you so much.
to make a 2 bundle of the scene where it is where the TV taking you straight to. So we don't move on as we move straight there. If you don't get battle,
Okay, no basket. So, we now have the basket and we now have no basket. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, if we want to see the success of the student council government being functional here at Bassa School, now being done, carry one to the basket and pull your $5 coins, your $10. So I'm going to say, so to the that was some reason, alright? You know where you are? Please. Come and go soon and get on the moment, please. Okay, so we ask Bassa to sing again. Why do people find the music? Bassa with one song. Why do people come to Bassa?
Thanks to the ex-official, the assistant principal,
officials, Mr. Chris Booker is there. The person just listening, will be a very special occasion. And all the team, thank you very much for making these elections a success. And also the team that will fight with the ground, that will always be winner and will always be a loser. We will say, in this race, no bad dogs. Wrestling first, wrestling last. So what do I now present our candidates? Not really, I'm sorry, but our officials next 3 minutes from now, they will be officially inducted as presidents or leaders of the student body and the European person. So I want to begin right now with the Secretary General of the European Council Delegates, the Secretary General left, Comrade Solomon Bassa. Comrade Solomon Bassa, please come on to the podium. Solomon Bassa is followed by the Speaker, D. Winston Sosa. The Vice President is NKSA Freeman G. And the man of the day is Comrade Atta Willie, President-elect, Student Association. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Election Commission, Mr. Principal, the administration, we would like to present these as the officials-elect of the Student Council government election. Can you please give a hand of applause for the students-elect? Thank you very much. All right, thank you so much. The Honorable Commissioner, Head of Commissioners. By extension, while the officials are here, we will invite the ministers, the appointed ministers, to be indoors as well. So if you hear your name, please come out. Jonathan Wilfield, Internal Affairs Minister. Jonathan Wilfield, Internal Affairs Minister. Maria H. Deputy Minister of Information. Bassa, Information Minister. Minister of Health. Lucius Ben, Defense Minister. Minister of Justice. Michael Gibson, Minister of Justice. My uncle Francis John, Minister of Labor. Anna Vivo, Deputy Prime Minister. Jomari Kakui, Deputy General Minister. D. Joseph Smith, Public Works Minister. Christy S. Joe, Foreign Minister. Jude Michel, Deputy Public Works Minister. Jude Michel, Deputy Public Works Minister.
peace. And it's not retire broke and a principle. When I arrived there, I got some class because support school. We take a t-shirt, come and take a t-shirt. As an instructor, I wear a t-shirt and take a campus. Hello? It's going on. They're sending you peace. Before you teach you out. They jump up into the house and grace of God for a child. Amen. If I send a grace on, because of our business, the Lord was a continent. Coming ran away. They ran to a video of God to the police station. And of God to the police station. They can't do that. When I go in Bassa, Bassa is taking from Caroline. For the first hour. And that is what I'm doing. And nobody will be out here like that. So God, I'm bound to be the person for mercy. At the time of my father, yeah. One pays a lot. Look. Hey. I always told people I will check a house to buy it. And I put this same there for another conference of the United Church. I was a house to buy it. And I was serving a secretary for 10 countries. Liberia country and 8 African countries. Just for high school. Our friend office now. Now you understand if I give a test, what was the normal? Yeah, that's it. You're not going to get. What was the test? What was the thing? Look at that. Power is transferred into me. Our principle to help you approach it. You don't take the office. America here. That's a lot. You, that's a lot. Go and pick your friend now. Back over there. You get the same far. Let's go. Look at me. You're being disqualified. What's that? They want to finish it. Let's go. There you go. I'm here. Mr. Administration, obey by all laws. So help me God.
coordinator at the school, former inside coordinator for our school, and I connect the Bassa girls soccer team in Amazon County, and now they are in the competition. You know, one of the most important things I want to tell you, thank you for bringing education for the youth of Bassa County. These are what the children need. The girls of Bassa girls, these are what they need. One of my prayer team to me, she told me that I'm also attending the Honorable BLA initiative. But we want to be part of Honorable BLA initiative. I told Honorable BLA is my brother, he's not my friend. We've been together for a long time. And he invited me today to the program to be with him. And we went together to see the picture of a dream. Our pledge next week, Friday, I will give 1,500 to the student council board.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At this junction, we also call Mr. Alfred Kofa to search Mimi Ballon, the finance minister, followed by the minister of youth and sport. Mimi Ballon, where's the Mimi? Where's the Messi? Followed by the sport. But your fellow Wediga.
In Jesus' name, I'm very much thankful to see this occasion. But let me recognize our two his wife and entire which of these? As Father Minister, hello. As we start the taking the leadership of this institution, Father Minister in Liberia, parent, into 18. If you hear any institution that money business, God you serve the school well. In so doing, before I can take my seat, I have a little prize we give to the institution.
The Labor and Public Minister. Minister Joseph Smith, Minister of Labor, Francis F. Jordan.
In Jesus' name. Mighty name. As you I start you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Blessed Holy Spirit in Jesus' name. They will be the Son, I start you in the name of the Son, and the Blessed Holy Spirit in Jesus' name.
Thank you so much. It's so doing. It's so doing. It's so doing. Thank you so much. You're hilarious. Okay. At this point in time, we're not going to waste our time, so we're going to call our veteran, our humanitarian, our most powerful politician, the man of trust. We vote for the hopeless. I guess the media carry me live, but I'm not saying anything. I'm not hiding. I'm saying it publicly. I'm Bassa already. I'm of course. I'm also advocate. So when the media carry me live, I'm introducing this wonderful young man who has found this wonderful program to search all of these beautiful, beautiful charming young girls along with our ministers. So he's not a person. Honorable Toga Alexander to search or help minister for the qualified by the minister of sports and listen to the best. So we have to go search for the research.
Like the whole
Health Minister.
Another sash.
Thank you so much. God bless you. We just want to watch out. The one that is so such. What about it? Can you find a minister? Thank you so much. I'm not so wrong. We search you for official service in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So, we will now go on. The Reverend so at this function, the Reverend Paul Dama, the Reverend Paul J. Dama. Okay, so Reverend Paul J. Dama to present certificate to present the certificate to Arthur. Certificates read, please the ones. WPR Pomsky Elementary High School, OP Primary, Peter City, Bassa County, Republic of Liberia, West Africa. Certificate of honor awarded to Adorable. In fulfillment of our duties as election commissioners of the above-mentioned institution, we hereby award you this certificate of honor as President-elect 2022-2023 for the Student Council Government on the 3rd day of February 2023. Given on the hands of Alfonso Johnson, Secretary General, the NEC, approved Mr. Cyrus Smith, Chairman NEC, and attested the Reverend Alexander Odapo, Principal, WPL Bassa. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We give you this certificate of your hard work, and we hope, diligent, you will do your best. I'm not doing about anything but the best, the products for the institution. Thank you. God bless you. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. God bless you. Thank you, sir. I'll put it at
So I'm going to miss everywhere to present certificate of past president Eric K.S.
Hello. I want to fellow persons going to be selected among village to present this certificate of honor to Eric K.S. Freeman as the vice president of the economic institution. And the Father, the Son, and the Blessed Holy Spirit present the certificate to Eric Freeman as the vice president of the institution, who will work well as the president of the rest of the police. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's so fun. I said you have a teacher. It's so fun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, not to waste our time and your time, we will now ask our orator stand among the people there for photos, and while he is there with them, you just walk in the basket and buy your flower to pay these people for their hard work. Just buy your flowers. Thank you all. I love you all. God bless us for this.
Okay, the MC are just going to attend a very special call. We just listened to the president, the student council here, and the WP Bronski. Now is remarks. We begin with the parents or the PT. Any representative from the PT? The PTA Association, Parents Teachers Association here at Bronski. Any representative? We move on to the Alumni Association of Liberia, Bronski. Any representative? The local government representative, their president. Any representative? So from let's call the representative from the New Testament Baptist School. The government and the students government representative from the New Testament Baptist School want to make a brief remark. One, two.
Good afternoon all. I'm student Ellie Mark Children from the New Testament Baptist School. We came here to grace this occasion of the WPL from Northern Liberia School System of Yawa. We came here to grace this occasion of the time for the we came here to grace this occasion of the WPL United Liberia School System of their president getting in the power. I'm sorry you all for our oversight. Okay, yeah, I have with me my President Prince P.O. Gwemi Jr. on the New Testament Baptist High School System. And you will better introduce himself.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before going any further, Prince Gwemi Jr. is my name, and I would like to recognize the president of all invited guests here who are coming to bring 14 program. Our keynote speaker, the chairman of our party, that is the SAPJ Student Advocate Party for Justice, and all other officials or government officials came present. And first of all, I would like to commend and say many thanks to our President Arthur Redding, and a lot of 8 officials who have made this institution to go to a high level. Taking this institution as an alma mater is important because it will help the student body to go further and have important information that will make this school have a developmental sector. Not the way much of the time we were informed and really the way we're supposed to come, we have not come in that way because due to our closing and other break that were given to us. So we just brought it up as the leader, and we are here to make our presence significant to this institute. Prince P. Okwebin once again is the name, and I'm the president of the Leaders MRTRC. President Actor, really please come forward. The last person. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure for a young man, knowing very well that leadership is our ability and needs to be practiced from an early age. A brief greeting from the United States of America, where we believe that positive mindset brings possible things. At this juncture, I will like to bring you my motivational statement by starting with our hardworking and energetic president in person of President Actor Willie. He is an energetic man, and I hope and pray that as he is elected today and he is introducing to office, he will be accountable to those who elect him. And we will also and always working now with the administration to see how best they can see the development of the technical bus in the last month. Before I take my seat, I will let for the president to pick up a little package on my campus on the 8th of February. Thank you very much.
So let's go on with representative from the Dreams. So ladies and gentlemen, our orator begged to leave, and of course, the Dream School System.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ali Fikla, the Minister of Foreign Affairs for the Students.
So this is KTV, coming to you live from Zuma, and as a matter of fact, this is how we make some,
so you can see
talking about donation of zinc. And so folks, wherever you're following us from, we say many thanks for joining us on this program here. But don't forget, we have a lot of activities today. So definitely we won't be able to bring you all. And KTV coming to you live from the United Middle School, Bassa County, as well. This is Zinc, Honorable Tunga Alexander Biela, donate to the school as well. And we stay here making some contribution to making the broadcast sound look better. The entire media team is here also, the principal is here. So whatever you're following us from, we say congratulations. Keep following this broadcast. Many are possible, like, share, make some comments, suggestions, whatever. And of course, whenever you have occasion, this is KTV, we will not relent. We have a series of programs to bring you live today, but we will not be able to bring you. Some of it we see, some of your comments while we'll be unfolding KTV this evening, we will let you know as soon as possible. So as a matter of fact, we say many thanks again. keep following this outside broadcasting to EFK TV coming to you live. Thank you so much. We have to see how best we do an interview. We moving with the honorable man, trying to drive closer to his own vehicle as well, so we can do some interview as well. The entire media team is here.
Oh, yes.
Good afternoon, and welcome to KTV, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm gradually now following KTV.
Okay, and you are on the Brunskin campus today. What's your mission?
So we're here to participate in the induction ceremony of the WPR Brunskin School. This is a school that we went to. We're here between first, second to fifth grade. So it's good that we came back to be a part of the induction ceremony of the school. And we're happy about what we've been able to do with the intervention we've been able to make.
Okay, in your expose, you talk about the ego. You want to elaborate a bit, just a brief on how does that affect the students?
Because the school talks about the ego. This is the ego's kingdom. I was just giving them some of the attributes of an ego, and some of the things that people know the ego to be. And I was encouraging the students that they must be egos. They must be able to fly a high altitude. They must think higher than they can imagine. They must be able to be like the ego that eats fresh meat. Because the ego thinks about fresh ideas and new things. They must be like the ego that drives passion development. And so we're just trying to encourage the new government and the new leadership of the school to be like the ego.
You are finally in the election year, and as we all know, you are an aspirant. What do you see ahead? What's the prospect? Is there a possibility that we're going to see Alexander Bearded as the next representative of District 2?
There's a high possibility for that. I just hope that our young people can begin to think differently. We will continue to make series of interventions at different spheres. Like today, just by passing through this place, we brought in 2 bundles of small cash for the student government to begin to renovate the only Palava hut that they have at the Brunskin campus. Alright, that Palava hut have been lying here for some time. I know other candidates been passing here too. They saw it like myself saw it. But I'm the only person trying to make some interventions immediately because I come from here. It's part and parcel of me. If anything must happen at WP or Brunskin, it must start with people that also went to school here. Okay. That's how I am. So everywhere I pass, I want to leave a little handmark so people can realize that it's not just about election. It's about a passion to be able to make small transformation everywhere we go.
As a son of this soul, do you see a tough race? Do you see anything like an obstacles,
there shouldn't be any obstacle. Once our people are thinking differently, there shouldn't be any obstacle.
They are competitors.
You must see people who have been around here. Okay. I'm not a today's guy. I was born here, raised here, went to school here, graduated from school here, came back, taught, work here. So my whole life has been Bassa. I'm not one of the guys just coming into the process because I want to snow. All my life has been here. Finally, so if we must support people, we must support people who has been around us all their lives, people who have been able to contribute to this country all their lives. It's not just running here for election time, no. I'm not the kind of guy that is interested in that. I have lived here, worked here, gone to school here, and I continue to.
Finally, can you just summarize the message today and give an overview of maybe whatever you intend to do?
I just hope our people, our young people out there, people watching can think and see life differently. We want the better for Bassa. I have a whole manifesto of one to be able to create more jobs for people. We need to create jobs. I have a passion of lifting young people from where they are to another level. I have a passion of empowering women. I have a passion of providing electricity to Bassa through different means, making sure our county social development fund can reach all of us to the betterment of our people. So I have a passion to drive development, and this is where I am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
All right.